Afternoon, welcome. It is Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I'm in Luang, Prabang. So I left Van Vieng this morning, got a train up to Luang, Prabang, and arrived probably about half an hour ago. Just dumped my bag at the hostel, and now I'm exploring the town. Back to Van Vieng. What a place! I had such a good time there. Met some cool people. Hopefully gonna meet up catch up with a couple of them. Sort of, hopefully. Well, on Christmas Day, hopefully in Chiang Mai, guys from Manchester. But yeah, what a place. I possibly think it's one of the best places that I've ever travelled to. Like, it had everything for me. Like, the hostel was really good. I stayed at Nana's Backpacker Hostel, which for anyone going to Van Vieng I definitely recommend. Such a cool place, good vibe, good people. The music was sick. Like, I don't know what it's about this area of the world, but like Asia do this like dance. It's like EDM / dance music with like an Asian sort of edge to it, and it's difficult to explain, but it's like, it's edgy and it's cool, but it's like, it's different, and I absolutely love it. It was, yeah, just blaring out the Asia dance beats. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it was just a good week, like good 4 nights. So yeah, it's a bit fat today because obviously I left, and it's one of those when you've been operating like, at such like a high happiness level. Like, I put my baseline probably like an 8, and like when you've been operating like 9.5 for 4 or 5 days straight, you do feel a bit flat the day after. What comes up must go down, as they say. And yeah, a bit fat today. Yeah, such a good time in Van Vieng, and I don't know, it's weird. I just don't think I'm ever gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Like, I've done it, you know, I've done the tubing, I've done the viewpoints, I've done like going down canoeing down the Mekong River, I've done it. So it's like, there's no reason why I'd want to go back in the future, but never say never. I had such a good time. So yeah, very flat today, kind of a bit sad, but the journey must continue. We're now, like I said, in Luang Prabang, just on the banks of the Mekong, backdrop of the mountains. So here for basically 48 hours. I've got basically tonight, tomorrow, and then got a flight on Christmas Day from the airport here to Thailand, back to Chiang Mai, and then up to Pai. So 36 hours to see everything that I want to see. Things that I want to see, there's a hill called Fusi Hill. So basically it's basically a viewpoint. So I'll go up there on sunset, and then we have Kuang Sea Falls, which I will hopefully go to tomorrow. It's like a really cool set of waterfalls, sort of like Instagram sort of waterfalls that I've seen all over Instagram. So I'm gonna have a walk around today or this afternoon, grab some lunch, chill out and just relax, and then hill tonight, waterfalls tomorrow, and that's about it. There's nothing much else that I want to do here. Yeah, so keep updated. This is what I get up to. Once again, thank you Van Vieng for some of the best times of possibly my life. Like I said, the only thing that was missing is a few skyscrapers, and it made that place an absolutely sick place. Right, let's get on with it. No more thinking about Van Vieng. The journey must continue. We got to see stuff. I want to explore. So it's about sort of 3 o'clock now. So basically, left the hostel and I'm back by the river again, as you guys can see. And basically, I'm just doing a little loop of the town, I suppose. Really cool town / city. I'm wondering where the town was. I actually don't know. Yeah, really sort of cool little town. It's got a little bit of a coffee culture. Seems to have some decent restaurants, etc. So my thoughts are, I actually really like it. It reminds me a bit of like a sort of an old British like village, you know, like a country village, or like if any of you have been to Australia, like a Byron Bay sort of feel. I've been to Australia. Probably the best way of describing it is a town in a posh English county. That's probably the best way of describing it. I've not explained that well at all, but I can't really describe it. But yeah, it's really nice. I do think it's fantastic. And if I'm being honest, right, I loved Van Vieng, but I loved it because of what I got up to: the zip lining, the tubing, the buggying. In terms of the activity, the actual town, I wasn't a huge fan of. I don't know, for me personally, I thought it was very run down, whereas here, it feels a lot less run down. So if you could combine the activities and the adventures of Van Vieng with this sort of town, you'd have an unreal place, in my opinion. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. Back to the hostel and chill, and then need to start the tour for tomorrow. A few little bits, and obviously wait for the sunset tonight to climb that hill, which is just behind me, and watch the sun go down. So I'll catch you guys later. What I'll do is I'll just chuck some little bits in that clip to show you what sort of a little bit of a few things that I saw. Obviously went for lunch at went for a drink at Cafe Amazon, went to lunch at like a little bakery, and then just had, like I said, a walk round. So how are we doing? So chilled out for about a couple of hours when I got back to hostel, and now just doing the final little tourist bits for today. Climbing a hill called Fosi Hill, I think that's how it's pronounced, or Fosi Hill, not sure the pronunciation. Basically gonna watch the sunset from here. It's meant to be like one of the best spots sort of in Luang to sort of see the view and see the sunset, so I'm gonna go and have a look and watch it. You can just see it in the background there, it's over there. So yeah, let's go and have a look, show you some more amazing views. Right, views behind me. Sunset's on the other side, you can just see behind me. So I'm gonna leave you with the backdrop of the sunset, and I will pick up tomorrow. Plan after this, just gonna get some dinner, so I'll leave you the sunset and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. See you later. Morning, how are we doing? So, a bit tired this morning, don't even tell from my eyes. Yeah, not the best of sleeps, but anyway, we're out and about. A full day here in Laos, and today I'm visiting the Kuang Sea Waterfall Park, which is just behind me. There. It's about 35 minutes from Luang Prabang. It's got a minibus / shuttle, and now we are gonna go and have a look at this. So this is the only thing I got planned for today. Do this and then here for about sort of a couple 2 or 3 hours, and then head back. Let's go and have a look, see how amazing it is. I've seen sort of Instagram photos, it looks amazing, so, and I've no other travellers to say it's really nice, so yeah, looking forward to going and seeing it. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. So basically the waterfall's in like a forest, basically. This is the forest. It's about a sort of 10 to 15 minute walk, so I'll meet you guys at the top. So on the way up to the falls there's actually a bear park, so there's some grizzly bears which I'll show you there. I'll turn you around 1 second. There you go, there's one. There's another two. Another one just chilling in there. There's a hammock there. Another one just chilling there. Yawning, is that yawning away? Right, so I think I'm at the top now, and it's like four levels to the waterfall, and this is the top, and it looks beautiful. I'll spin you out now. Just unreal colour. Sun coming down through the trees. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's weird, it's like, it's one of these things again in Laos where it's like, I've seen it and it hits exactly how I've seen the photos of it. Like, it's just as good here. Yeah, it's nice. I do want to jump in, but I'm not in the mood today. You can jump in down there, like the lower ones, but I think I'm not in the mood. I'm just going to observe from the distance. But yeah, that hits different. So there you go, all the way to the house, see some waterfall, and you've ticked out for about 10 minutes, but still it's spectacular, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so the place I was before isn't actually the top, I'm actually at the top now, and if I turn around, this is the money shot. It is incredible, absolutely fantastic. So the blue colour comes because the water flows against the limestone rock, and then the interaction between the limestone which contains calcium carbonate basically forms the blueness of the water. For those of you who are interested. But yeah, really interesting, really fascinating, beautiful waterfall. Let's see where I end up next. Like a basically 10 to 12 minute climb later, we're basically now at the top of the waterfall, and this is basically it. All the waterfall flows down there. It's like this forest area. I think there's a little viewpoint over here, so I'm going to go forward down that way and hopefully show you guys a nice view if I can. So this is the top. So you can see behind me the danger zone. All the water goes down there and it ends up down where we were before. And then if you go, if I turn you around and go that way, that 200 meters that way, that takes you to the source of the waterfall. It's really nice, really cool, really like it. It's really stunning. Yeah, lived up to the hype. Evening, how we doing? So got back from the falls and then we're just in a cafe, just having some lunch, and then got chatting to a couple who were travelling around Laos, so we're just having a conversation with them for about half an hour. It was really good. The falls were really, really good. I really enjoyed myself, and I'm glad that I went. It's one of those things that like it matched to what I'd seen on Instagram and matched the photos I'd seen. So glad I did that, and yeah, a great way to finish my time in Laos. Right, I just want to quickly show you this. So this is the night markets in Luang. So I'll spin you around now, 1 second. So basically they have these night markets, loads of different foods, all that. All these foods fresh to order, and it's busy. Look at how rammed it is. So we've got like this square which has like street food, and then basically the street next to the whole like a massive street, like really long street where it's got like all the stalls. I could show you that now, and then I'm gonna head back because I came here yesterday but I don't think I filmed it. I want to quickly show you because it is really cool. And then you obviously got the motorbikes lined up here. 1 second. These are all the markets. So you obviously got some bags, got some clothing there. Some bags in there, some t-shirts, and yeah, as you can see, it goes on. It goes on for a while, all the way down there, up there. So yeah, really good. Well, if I'm being honest, one of the best night markets I've ever seen. The array of different stalls, etc. Just wanted to show you that. If you've got a bit of time in Luang Prabang, it's probably one of the best places to go. And yeah, it really lights up the street and gets everyone out and about. So, including me. Right, I'm gonna head back to the hostel, I'm gonna go shower, I'm gonna chill for a bit, and then we'll get some dinner. And that's it. Laos, done and dusted. So I've got my flight to Chiang Mai in the morning, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. Our next season will be back in Thailand. Thank you, Laos, for some incredible times. Van Vieng in particular. One of the best place I've ever been to in terms of activities I got up to and the memories I made and the people I met. Fantastic. Obviously got a bit lucky, but you know, it's one of those, like, it's yeah, just good times. You know, Van Vieng is what traveling's about, like properly what traveling's about. And again, it's one of these, and Laos especially, it's one of these places I've seen on Instagram a lot from fellow travellers, and I'm glad to have the opportunity to come here because it is a really cool place. I don't know if I'd ever come back personally. I feel like I've kind of done it, but who knows, maybe 20, 30, 40 years, maybe come back. I've not explored the south, you know, I've not done 4,000 Islands, Paxi, those sorts of places, so who knows, maybe in the future I'll get to explore southern Laos, but it's been fantastic, and my view has definitely changed. Like I said, if you guys remember 2 or 3 videos ago, whenever it was, when my first video in Laos, I was very disappointed, but it has definitely grown on me, and yeah, I do really enjoy it here. It's a fantastic place. I've had a great time, so I can only judge it off that. I've had some great experiences. So, gonna round up here. Thanks so much for watching. Next scenes will be in Chiang Mai. I suppose Merry Christmas as well, because it's Christmas Eve. Christmas is in 5 hours, 7 o'clock now. So yeah, Merry Christmas. Hope everyone gets what they want from Santa, and yeah, has a good time and catches up with everyone and fills the belly full of food. So yeah, Merry Christmas guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Next scenes, Thailand.